Hello, you lovely people, you. I hope you are all having a wonderful Sunday and that you've had a wonderful week this past week. So today is the first day of this next week, which is Sunday, and it is actually before midnight. Not too much before midnight. It's only about 11:20 right now. So I'm going to try and make this quick. So today was quite a relaxing day. Once again, we did pretty much nothing. We just stayed at home, and that's about it. I was also a little bit upset about a few things again today. I'm not going to bore you with the details of that. That quickly did go away, thankfully. So, yeah. And tomorrow, Monday, we will have the live stream, and I hope and pray everything all goes well, and that you guys have a great next week. Day 2, Monday. Today was the live stream. Today I only got 4 views on the live stream by the time it was finished, as opposed to 20 to 50. Oh no, I'm losing views. In all seriousness, I'm just confused as to why that would be. Right now, last I checked, I think it's at 7 views and 6 likes. I mean, that is a good ratio, right? I'm just confused why it didn't get between 20 and 50 like all the other live streams recently. Not really complaining too much as long as engagement is good and all that, which it seemed to be. Then, I mean, that's what's most important. Views aren't everything. Views are not everything. You can have 400 views, but if people only watch for like 2% of the video, it didn't do anything for you. Obviously, the video isn't that great, right? So if I have 7 views and every single person who watched, like, watched the whole thing or watched a lot or something like that, that's pretty darn good. Wednesday, 3. Alright, so tonight it is actually before midnight again for the, I think, 3rd night in a row, which is awesome. This week has been great for that. So I'm going to try and make this quick so I can actually still go to bed before that time. You may notice my hair is quite a mess. Well, that is because training tonight was really good, really awesome, and really tiring. And my hair is now full of sweat. I'm not even going to shower tonight. I just put extra sheets on top of my bed so that the sweat and dirt and everything doesn't get on my bed. And I'm just going to sleep like that, shower tomorrow. Today was also the first day that I actually live streamed on Twitch my thumbnail creations there. So that was quite fun. It didn't really go as well as I hoped, I guess. But I mean, if it's the first time I'm using Twitch, not really surprising, really. So if there's anything from your Wednesday that you'd like to share with me, please feel free to go ahead, leave it in the comments down below, whether you are on YouTube or vid.me, or even on Twitter. Let me know on Twitter too if you're on there. Let me know wherever. Just leave a comment, leave a reply or something to let me know how your week was. I'm saying this now because I may or may not forget to say it at the end of this video, because that's 4 days from now. Alright, well, it is Wednesday, day 4 of the week. And so what happened today is I went to turn my computer. Well, yesterday, I'll start with yesterday first. Yesterday, my computer ended up making this really weird kind of noise, except it was extremely loud, lasted for just a split second, and it freaked me out. I literally jumped in my chair. This kind of sounded like a fan, you know, so that's something to do with a fan stopping or something, right? Well, I went to turn my computer on today, and guess what? Sure enough, it was the fan. I got a black screen with it listing all the components of my computer and everything, and saying rear fan not detected. I was pissed because I didn't know what I was gonna do. Well, it said press F1 to boot. I didn't know what the heck that meant, really. I thought that was just gonna start it anyway. Well, no, it basically restarted it. I got the same screen, so I turned it off, and I was so mad, and I was almost crying, because now, if my computer's going to start falling apart, I really need a new computer, and I have no way of getting one. So I went to grab my tools, and I opened it up, and I checked the fans, I spun them, and everything, and all connections are fine. There's nothing blocking anything, so I'm like, well, what the heck? There's nothing wrong with it. So I turned it on while it was open, and then it just booted up normally. So I don't know what's going on. At least it's not completely dead, but things are obviously starting to go in. As for how I'm going to be able to get another computer, I have no clue how that's going to happen. I know I need it, but, and I mean, I could always set up a Patreon page, but I don't think that, well, I don't feel right about, like, begging you guys for a bunch of money so I can get a new computer. I don't feel good about that. I've also been thinking of things I could do on Fiverr to just kind of rack up a little bit of money here and there, although that it would still take quite a while probably to be able to get anything. But I don't know. I'll have to figure something out, I guess, and figure out some way to get a new computer, because if this thing's gonna fall apart on me, I won't have anything. It's Thursday night. There's a lot of things on my mind right now. There's the whole computer situation. There's some other things that I've been wanting to try and have been on my mind to do, and I've just been constantly procrastinating and saying, not right now, not right now, not right now. There's other kinds of videos I want to make, other kinds of vlogs, that I just want to talk about certain topics and how I feel about certain topics, or, you know, maybe make them informative. There's some other stuff that has been going on lately in different places, one of which has to do with Felix Sjoberg, and I'm sure a lot of people know this by now about all the crap with the media. I don't really want to get into that too much right now. Today was a good day. It really was. But for some reason, there's so much on my mind, and I can't keep it straight and organized in my head right now. I know that for the other things I want to try, I just have to get up the courage to do it, to try it. But everything else, I can't think 100% straight right now. So I think with that, I'm gonna leave it here, and I'll come back tomorrow. Well, today's Friday, and we had the live stream today, in which there ended up being at least one new person who joined the live stream and who was in chat, and that is Ski Russ. I am pretty sure that is how you pronounce it. If I am wrong, I apologize, but that is how I'm going to say it, unless you tell me otherwise. So Ski Russ, new person, new awesome person who joined today, and I really appreciate it very much. Yeah, we didn't really do too much. We just kind of watched a bunch of videos and relaxed. and then my mom and I, we were looking. Well, I was on Fiverr again, and I was trying to think of new things that I could do on there, and I'm still having a hard time thinking of that, because I want to do something. But we were looking on there. My mom started looking on there for some ideas and stuff, and we found a lot of stupid stuff, okay? A lot of stupid stuff. It's hilarious. One thing we found, we couldn't stop laughing for like 10 minutes straight. No joke, it was hilarious. It was the best part of the night, I think. One thing I have been thinking of trying to do something with is my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have this huge Yu-Gi-Oh card collection, because I used to collect it when I was younger. I haven't for like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years or so. And so I have this gigantic collection sitting there, and I'd like to do something with it, to get rid of it, to sell it, something. But it doesn't seem that many people are buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards lately, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Welcome to the last video of this week. The light is really bothering my eyes because I just showered in the dark. So today I trained, and it was really, really good. There was hardly anyone there, so that was kind of nice. Got to do pretty much whatever I wanted, and that was a lot of fun. So that's basically it for this week. So why don't you guys let me know how your week was, and if there's any highlights from your week, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you in another one of these videos next Sunday. God bless.